It's food and protection. That's why at the pier in the sand, not much to see because nowhere to hide. These low-growing hard corals are best adapted to Hawaii. One main reason, Hawaii is famous for surf. You get 15, 20, 30, sometimes 50-foot faces in here pounding on this coral. You're not going to get those soft fan corals or octocorals. They just wouldn't be able to survive. Now see this unusual coral right here? That's called pork chop coral. Here's a good name. This is weird beige coral. The coral with the big cracks in it, lobata or low coral. Here's your pork chop coral. There's your low coral.
Are these corals all still alive?
Yes, they are. Dead coral, you've heard the term coral bleaching. If you look up just for a moment. See, this is dead coral skeleton. This is what makes Hawaii's white sand. If we did not have a coral reef, we would not have any white sand. We would have black lava sand. Now, even though these corals are pastel color, so you can definitely see, these are living, this is the dead coral here. And a coral reef is like the biggest mega condominium in the world. Billions and billions and billions of tiny little plants, as they reproduce, just keep building homes next door or on top of the last generation. That's what builds the coral reef.
Recirculate.
Well, no, actually, if they weren't, if they were indiscriminate, they could actually kill the coral because they move around. See, if they just sat in one spot and ate all of that coral.
But they don't.
No, they don't. They're very smart, not like people. They don't go down and chop down all the trees in the forest like we do, right?
Actually, they help
know.
the coral.
Yes.
By,
well, and they make the sand. That's what they do, make the sand.
yeah.
Oh,
see it? See it? The pencil.
Okay,
Pencil
cousin of the
fish.
seahorse.
Eh?
Where?
Cousin of the seahorse. See the face? You see that long skinny one?
Really?
It was a long, thin fish.
Okay. Seahorse cousin.
I didn't know we had seahorse.
See that fish with
They
the...
make stripes and spots. They do
This was a good idea you had. We were going on this because you had the idea. Wow, this little snout on that fish.
So did you know that fish get married?
What's the Moorish idol, I think?
The butterfly fish are yellow, black, white, and orange. Series of stripes or spots, and there's 23 different varieties. They take a mate, they are monogamous, and they mate for life. If one dies, the other dies. They cannot live without each other.
They look like an
They've got a bit of a
angelfish.
snout, yellow, black, and white. They pluck the coral polyps out. That's their food source.
Let's see.
Now there's one yellow, black, and white fish that is not a butterfly fish. It's striped like a freshwater angelfish. It's called the Moorish idol. There's
Yeah.
your name, butterfly fish. It's striped like that. So besides that angelfish looking on the Moorish idol, if it's yellow, black, or white, you got an 80% chance it's your butterfly fish.
At night, this looks completely different, kind of. Oh. That's velvety to touch?
No, no, it's very, very rough.
Okay.
See, feel this. Feel how abrasive that is.
Oh.
Yeah. It looks kind of spongy, but it's not. It's very hard.
Oh, the water is so clear. It's amazing. We're looking down 25 feet and it's that clear.
It's called Toby. It's nearly an inch long. There's black and white speckle up on this bony is an easier place to see them because it's so shallow.
We went swimming in Kahului Bay.
Yeah,
and
great spot.
We saw a lot of the fish that are here, but we didn't see as much kind of living coral.
No, because people have walked on it. You stand on the coral, it dies, yeah.
It
Yeah,
has
there's a
some
pencil sea urchin.
Where's-
Right under the, I'm sorry, I couldn't explain it quick enough.
Yeah, see,
But it was
this
red.
coral is really pristine because there's nobody that comes out here, that walks on. There's your butterfly fish pair that mate for life. And because of our isolation here in Hawaii, isolation breeds uniqueness. So about a third of the fish you see here you won't see anywhere else in the world. They are
Wow, that
endemic.
is so cool.
Are they prohibited from coming out here? Are they prohibited from coming out here?
What's that?
No one walking, I mean, they're prohibited from coming out?
No, but see, it's just because the only way you can get in here is off the rocks, which is
Oh, I see,
dangerous,
yeah.
and it's a very long swim from the pier.
Yes,
So we're just lucky to have this little
They
corner
can't
here.
get to us.
Yeah. No, all of the beaches are all public.
There's a red starfish.
Yeah, that's actually a type of sea urchin. That's the
Oh,
pencil
okay.
urchin.
That's the one.
The orange one.
Yeah, that's a pencil urchin. There's your Toby, tiniest puffer fish on earth, this big, teeny little spotted fish. See it? See a puffer fish. If
there
you
he
can
is.
puff up as big
Oh,
as a puffer
puffer.
fish, there's nothing out here big enough that can eat.